Very much. Well done. Points there for Milton Jones. Our next round is called Headliners. Here's a picture of David Cameron recently, but what does CIEL stand for? That is Brian Blessed standing beside him for some random reason.
Is it what Cameron had for lunch? Crisps, ice cream, eagle, lilt.
Is it just simply Cameron is entered by Lucifer?
Is he going cretins, i.e. liberals?
Is this why we're so unpopular in Europe? Is it Cameron's interpreter exceptionally loud?
Bonjour!
Has he seen Boris up on a window ledge? And it's Cameron insistently encourages leap.
Maybe he's just trying to have a nice time. Cameron never has a good day. And he's saying, can't I enjoy London?
That would be great. And then you do a musical montage of Cameron hanging off the back of a bus, putting on a hat. Oh, for one day, I'm in Trafalgar Square, spinning around. That'd be great. Oh, let's all chip in for him to get like one of those hop-on, hop-off tickets. The C is for Cameron and it's about electability. Anyone know what it is?
Couple in ecstatic love.
Let me shout sweet nothings in your ear!
Clear.
Flash. I'm coming!
Can we please get the correct answer, please? We need to move on.
Something like Cameron is electoral liability?
Yes, I'll take that. Well done, Josh Widdicombe. Very good. Thank you. The answer I was looking for was Cameron is electoral liability. This is news for the first time in his premiership. David Cameron is less popular than the Conservative Party is overall. The findings come in a recent poll conducted by former Tory Treasurer Lord Ashcroft, revealing disappointment in Cameron's performance and leading some to question his position as head of the party, most notably, presumably, Lord Ashcroft. But is this, even if people like Lord Ashcroft are turning against him, is this the end for Cameron?
I don't know. What are you looking at me for?
For Cameron to be less popular than his own party, he's like the Dappy to his N-dubs. He is the Kerry Katona to his Atomic Kitten. He's the Justin Bieber to Canada. It's low.
He also uses turns of phrase like, I have to say. Imagine him at home. So, I have to say, this is a really marvellous salad dressing. Do you have to, David? Do you have to say that? Are your wife and children being held hostage by balsamic jihad?
So when balsamic jihad died, do they get 72 bottles of extra virgin olive oil? Do they? How has he fallen out with some of his own MPs in the last one?
Gay marriage.
Gay marriage was the major one, yeah.
A lot of Tories aren't happy about gay marriage, which is kind of odd because a lot of them are gay and married, from what I can tell.
I'm all in favour of campaigning for same-sex marriage, but as a married person with young children, I'm more concerned about a some-sex marriage.
It's going to affect family life. I don't know how.
Apparently, if there are gay people happy somewhere in the world, you know it. Sitting there having tea with your wife, you can hear in the distance pounding disco beats of a great gay marriage, and you know it's somewhere there, and you look at your wife.
You'll have to get a divorce.
This is a sham! This is a sham! This whole institute we signed up for is now worth nothing. No, don't do it to me.
I mean, there's not much enjoyment of marriage that goes around, from what I could tell from when I grew up. Sorry, that was a bit bleak.
Indeed, Lord Dealer, one of his former police chief, tried to put through a spoiler bill. I do like the idea of spoiler bill. That's a guy you don't want to have in your life, isn't it? One spoiler bill. Did you see the episode of Game of Thrones? Let me tell you exactly what happened. Who invited spoiler bill to the party? Really walking around ruining shit. Oh, have you not seen the end of Breaking Bad? Oh, what? Don't tell me! I've never seen Breaking Bad. Tell me what
you get to see in Game of Thrones, 197 tits.
Which Tory grandee has voiced concern over gay marriage?
This is Norman.
Norman
isn't it?
Tebbit, yes.
He said, what is to stop me marrying my son to avoid inheritance tax? To which you think, well, probably the fact that you're married to someone already, like your son's mother, and possibly the reaction of your son, one would hope. We are not consummating this!
Although it's unusual that he would offer up his own son for marriage and without checking with the son was OK with this particular plan.
If his son is watching, you can do better.
Who has other Tory grandees? Baroness Knight, what did she say?
She tried to be positive, and she said, I like a lot of homosexuals. A lot of them are into antiquing.
No, she said they're very good at antiques.
Oh, they're good at antiques?
Yes, very good at things like antiques. That's there.
That's not how it works. When you come out, you don't go, well, I realised I was gay when I realised I was obsessed with both types of Chippendale.
It saves time, though, doesn't it, if you can combine dogging with a car boot sale?
You ever seen one of those gay pride marches where they go, what do we want? Furniture. When do we want it? 100 years after it was made.
I'll be slightly worried.
They have to route them very carefully so they don't pass through any really good antique shops because the whole parade grinds to a halt. Oh, that is lovely.
Worried. In that photo, just to the left of her, she seems to be being watched by a wolf.
She doesn't want gays at all, so she can continue to dominate the drag queen circuit.
The Conservative Party are in a bit of trouble, aren't they? Because the average age of their members is 68. And you're thinking, if they have another winter like last winter, they're wiped out in the next general election.
Why was Britain's Got Talent incorrectly titled this week?
Because of the talent?
All jokes about there being a lack of talent, exempt Jack Carroll, who's a legend, and well done, Jack. But
The talent wasn't British.
Yes, the talent was not British.
Imagine that.
I know. Your visa could still run out, Pet, all right? As could mine. Yes, it was one. Who named the people who won? Attraction.
Hungarian.
They were Hungarian. Look at these immigrants enjoying themselves.
That's the thing about
Living off our money here.
they want
Bloody immigrants on the telly taking on. Oh, they're on to me. Yeah, they're not even staying. They did their act. Interesting, they did their act in Hungary and they did it in a German talent show. And they didn't. What was called?
Supertalent.
Das Supertalent. What event overshadowed the performance?
This was Simon Cowell being hit by some eggs.
Yes.
It was a shame that they weren't still in the delivery lorry, wasn't it?
or in the chicken. That'd be particularly good if you meant to egg him via a chicken at this stage.
Quite extraordinary, isn't it? A woman throwing her eggs at Simon Cowell. That is a great act of optimism.
Fantastic. At the end of that round, the points go to Chris, Hugh and Milton. Now we come to scenes we'd like to see, so if everyone can make their way over to the performance area. I'll read out this week's topics and then we'll see what our panelists can come up with. OK, here we go. The first subject is...
Me.
Unlikely lines from a cosmetics commercial.
Do you want tighter, smoother skin? Why not try getting fat?
For a rich, all-over tan, get into a bath David Dickinson's just got out of.
Do you suffer from low self-esteem, feel like a failure, think you can't go on? Then take 200 Nurofen. That should do the trick.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe she got it off that guy in Ibiza.
Now, Daphne here is wearing a lot of concealer. Daphne?
What's my secret? I murdered my first husband.
Want thicker, fuller lips? Then try telling a nightclub bouncer he's a twat to his face.
Clinique. Because clinic reminds you of chlamydia and stuff.
This eyeliner really works. And it tastes good, too. That's why we call it chicken tikka mascara.
I'm Dean Gaffney, and I'm worth it.
We don't test any of our products on animals. We use Filipino children.
Is your man hairy all over? Then why not try head, shoulders, knees and toes?
New anti-wrinkle cream for men. My scrotum has never felt so small.
For the most relaxing bubble bath imaginable. Why not have a little cheeky wank when you're in there?
Do you dream of longer, fuller lashes? Then you should try re-evaluating your priorities.
Sweaty from the tube, frizzy hair from the rain, black snot. She's got the London look.
3 steps to a better skin. No crisps, no chips, no burgers.
OK, the next topic is unlikely things to hear on Doctor Who.
When I was giving you a quote as your cleaner doctor, I was giving you a quote from the outside.
No, there isn't going to be a new doctor. I'm being replaced by a helpline.
That is the last time we park the TARDIS outside the Portaloos at Glastonbury.
Davros, we meet again. Oh, Lord Sugar, I'm so sorry.
Hey, saw you from across the TARDIS, and I think I regenerated in my pants.
Doctor, doctor, you must help me. I think I'm a pair of curtains.
Tragic news about the Ood. There's been a terrible flood. They tried to escape into the wood, but it didn't do any good, and now they're all dude.
No, I'm a doctor who works for the World Health Organization.
Yes, I mainly hang around young women. Yes, I was on television in the 1970s. Where are you going with this?
You've got to believe me, Clara. This is our best chance. Now, unzip my flies and I'll explain later.
Let's go forward in time by an hour. Then we get a quid off the pizza.
Now, the first thing to remember on planet Xenon is turn off data roaming.
We are 10 million years in the future. H.G. Wells has just got married.
You are the doctor. I am the tracheotomy patient.
I am the doctor. I am 1,200 years old. And this is my assistant, who's 27.
At the end of that round, the four is going to Josh, Catherine and Andy. And that's the end of the show. This week's winners are Andy Parsons, Catherine Ryan and Josh Whittaker. Commiserations to Chris Allison, Hugh Dennis and Milton Jones. Thank you for watching. I'm Darrow Green. Good night.
And Mock the Week is back at the same time next Thursday with guests Gary Delaney, Miles Jupp and Nathan Caton.